This week is all about Thanksgiving. So my talk today is going to be on gratitude. I know I've spoken about this before, but it's always a good time for reminders of feeling grateful, being thankful for what we have, sometimes being thankful for what we don't have, and then thankful for what is coming. First of all, what does it mean to be thankful? Basically, it just means that you're appreciative. You are glad to have this or that in your life. And you can express gratitude to an individual, to a group, such as this, or to a higher power, whatever your belief system is. I know I believe very strongly in angels, and I work a lot with those, and I'm very grateful for all the help they've given me. I'm grateful for all the individuals in our church who've supported me and given me a place to go to express my spirituality. So I'm very grateful for that. So I'm giving thanks for all that's been given to me and for all my connections with everyone in this world and everything in this world. I am grateful for that commonality, that common touch for all that we have, all that we do. What are the effects of gratefulness? They're profound. On the physical level, being thankful or grateful creates a stronger immune system. And we can all use that, especially at this time. We're less bothered by aches and pains. It can lower your blood pressure. You often exercise more and take better care of your health because you're thankful for what you have and you want more. You sleep longer and feel more refreshed upon awakening. Psychological effects of gratefulness. Higher levels of positive emotions. More alert, alive, and awake. More joy and pleasure. More optimism and happiness. In a social regard, more helpful, generous, and compassionate. More forgiving, more outgoing. You feel less lonely and isolated when you give thankfulness. Because you're appreciative of all those around you, you could always find something to be grateful for in every single person, even if it's only your connection, heart to heart, one to one, sharing the same commonality of the God source within. You always have that to be thankful for in every individual. And sometimes these individuals aren't easy to live with or get along with, but you need to be thankful for the lesson they're showing you. For every time you are presented with something that is difficult in your life, you're being taught a lesson. So you could be grateful for the lesson. Maybe less grateful for the way it's presented to you at times, because a lot of us don't like to have negative situations. But in the negative situations, look for the good, look for the silver lining, and be thankful for them. But that's the way we grow. We grow more facing the negative situations in our life than we ever do just going on in a wonderful, wonderful world where everything is rosy. You know, you don't learn much at those points. It's when you're being taught your greatest lessons in life. That's when you're learning more about who you are, how you react, and just how you work with others. And that's what's important. Now, how do we go about showing gratitude to other people? We show them love. We show them warmness, protectiveness. We care for them. We go the extra mile for those we truly care about. I'm not saying, of course, as I said before, I care about everyone, but there are some, especially like members of this church, I feel much more loving towards because I interact with them, at least on a weekly basis now. And they help bring me joy. They help bring me life and make my worth more worth living. And gratitude allows us to celebrate the present. It magnifies the positive emotions. Remember, all we have is this moment now. We had yesterday, that's in the past, we can't relive it. We don't know what the future is going to bring to us. We have no idea, because tomorrow, who knows? We could meet our end on this earth plane. So be thankful for what you have in the moment now, because that's all we have. Take a moment every day to be grateful for the life you have in this moment. That is so important. Gratitude blocks toxic and negative emotions, such as envy, resentment, regret, emotions that can destroy our happiness. Grateful people are more stress resistant. Grateful people have a higher sense of self-worth. Now, everyday tips to living a grateful life. Keep a gratitude journal. Make it a daily practice, preferably at the same time and place. Some do it morning, some do it evening, some do both. You can either write it down or just say it out loud or just think it, depending on your situation. Find something to be grateful for every single day. When you wake in the morning, find gratefulness. Oh, I awoke this morning. I got rested. I'm feeling good. I have a new day to learn lessons and to live my life. I have wonderful friends. I will interact with them today. And as you go to sleep at night, think upon the day you've just spent, which is now your past, the immediate past. But be thankful. Oh, I had wonderful dinner tonight. I met so-and-so today, and we had a wonderful conversation. I was able to express my love today to someone, or even I gave a smile to someone who looked like they needed it. Because you can affect a life so easily just by smiling, saying a kind word, and that can change somebody's life without you even knowing the repercussions. So you let those repercussions go and just do and be grateful for being able to do it. Being able to express yourself in a loving, kind manner. Seeing everyone you meet as a friend until they prove otherwise. Even then, you still send them love. And you thank God, have gratitude in the evening for having met this person. And sometimes you thank God, I don't have to interact with this person again. That you could be thankful for that too. So you can always find something to be grateful for, to have a thanksgiving for. Now, it's not all about the food we eat. Of course, we sort of commercialize that too, like we do all the holidays. Now it's a big food feast holiday, which has its roots in the past, where in the fall, usually people are rejoicing for having brought the harvest in and that they have enough to eat and will last them through the winter and spring before the new bounty comes in the spring and summer. So they were grateful for just being alive. And that's something we need to do too, but not just one day a year. Every single day, we thank God that we're alive. Thank God for the support that we have with our friends, our loved ones. It's so important to express that gratitude. And sometimes you can, as I said before, you can be grateful for the bad. Remember the bad times when things weren't so easy. And bless your current circumstances, where maybe things are going well for you. And again, if it's not going so well, you thank Spirit for the lessons that you're learning, and knowing that these too shall pass. You can either you can learn or make up prayers of gratitude. Do something. The thing is to take action. That's the most important thing in life, not just sit there like a bump on the log. I feel like some days, because my energy level is so low. But that's being corrected. So that's the main thing. And just feeling your own love and gratitude, even if it's just for yourself. That's something a lot of us forget about. It's having gratitude for me. I am living, I am breathing, I am interacting. Thank you, Spirit, infinite intelligence, for all that I have. Thank you for all that I am and all that I will be in the future. Well, be thankful for your senses, your sense of smell, touch, vision, hearing, taste, all of which creates who we are and makes us alive. Part of that is us and gives meaning to our lives, these 5 senses, plus our other senses, which enabled us to connect to the other side, to the spiritual world. So we always can find time to thank our higher self, the angels who are helping us maintain a physical beingness. Make a vow to practice gratitude. Make up a card where you can see it every day with a saying such as, I vow to count my blessings every day. Simple. But if you see it, have it on your bedstand as you get up in the morning, you see that. That gives you that reminder to have things to be grateful for. And as you go to bed at night, let that be the last thing you see. So again, thank God, thank everyone in my life today for all the lessons you have brought me. And so you can have gratitude. That's a good way of starting your attitude of gratitude. Awake each morning and as you go to bed during the night. And as you do it more and more, all during the day, you'll find things to be grateful for, things that you are appreciative of. And watch your language. Keep it positive. Be thankful that sometimes you can catch yourself when you're saying negative things, and you can cancel, clear, or whatever it is you want, that is a mnemonic that you can say, oops, not so positive. Let's get on with changing it into a positive statement. Be grateful that you have that ability. How many people do we see that go around negative? Everything's negative in their life. And they are living their life that way. Be thankful that you don't have to. You have a choice each and every day to do this or not do this. You have a choice to live positive. You have a choice to be thankful, to be in gratitude. And the more we're in gratitude, the more comes to us. That's one of the best ways to opening up your pathway to receive, is to give thanks. So you're giving and you're receiving. Give thanks for all that you have, all the positive in your life. And watch more and more start flowing to you, because you're concentrating. What you're concentrating on, you attract. It's the law of attraction. So just be aware of your thoughts, your actions, your deeds. Keep them positive, and then give thanks for all that you have. I'm going to close with a little personal story, things I have to be grateful for. As some of you know, about 2 months ago, I had my regular lab work done at my doctor's office. And I found out I have an extremely low white count. I mean, dangerously low. So I have to, sort of keep a low contact with people and where I can go. But it's enabled me to looking at myself and say, well, how can I change this? What can I do different? And I found myself becoming more appreciative of the life I have, because I didn't, especially at that point where I didn't know what in the world was going on. I had to find my gratefulness for the medical tests that I was going through, because they help rule out things that sometimes could be deadly. And luckily, through all the lab tests I've had done, almost all the really bad stuff has been eliminated. So I'm thankful for that. Now they've narrowed it down to either an autoimmune disease or something very simple, which I can correct easily, which is a copper deficiency. I never knew that copper deficiency could cause your white count and your red counts to go down. But I've learned. It's gave me a chance to learn more about myself and what I have to do to maintain my own life and my own structure of living. It's as simple as taking a little pill once or twice a day to up my copper intake. And so it wasn't that bad after all. I'm not going to be dying in the next year. At least I hope not, because I've got a lot to live for. So I'm thankful for that. It's given me a new outlook on life. So out of something negative, I'm finding something to be grateful for. And we all can do that. Find your own example in your life of things that weren't going so well, or you had some negative news, and change it into something positive. And then be thankful for your ability to rest. I'm thankful I'm alive. These wonderful people. They mean so much to me. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. So just know I am thankful. In this Thanksgiving and every day, I am thankful for all, and I do mean all that's in my life. I find the positive. I find the good in everything. I challenge each of you to do the same. Thank you.